After a successful trip to the coast, we finished a few minor things on the RV and then headed to Mammoth Mountain to ski. We spent the night about 10 miles from Mammoth Mountain and woke up to the beautiful eastern Sierras. We're at the Mammoth Mountain Early Up Icon Pass holder breakfast. Yum! Yesterday we skied at June Mountain and today we skied at Mammoth Mountain. And Mammoth Mountain had their early ups this morning, which is where we got the free yummy breakfast. They have their early ups where you can start skiing at 7:30 instead of 8:30, and they offer that free breakfast. It's normally the first Saturday of every month, but this January it was on a Sunday, the third Sunday of the month. And we didn't know that, so that was a nice surprise. And we skied at June Mountain and Mammoth today because they are on our Icon Pass. And the Icon Pass allows you access to 47 different locations across the United States and Canada and Europe. And we get unlimited access at a few of the resorts, and the others are up to 5 days.
Pass 7,700 feet. We climbed a lot.
Wow. What were we at before?
I think Eli was 6,500. So
wow.
Climbing higher and higher.
And it is so much quieter in here. It was so noisy. Every single bump in the road made something squeak back there.
Squeaks and creaks.
Like our oven and the table. We're finally figuring out what was squeaking. We had to fix the door because it got kind of warped with the moisture, and it was rubbing down on the floor, causing a squeak. And the oven rack was also squeaking.
And the oven door, we bungeed it.
And the oven door.
That's a big improvement.
Yes.
And then the last thing was the dinette table.
We spent the night just outside the Ward Mountain Campground in eastern Nevada near the town of Eli. We thought the road to the campground would be open, but it was not plowed. We are headed to Great Basin National Park, and we plan to do the cave tour of the Lehman caves, and then maybe hike around a bit if there are some decent trails that aren't covered in snow. Or we'll hike through the snow. This morning we found an aquatic center in Eli, Nevada, and we did some lap swimming and we got a shower, which was amazing, and it was only $4.50 per person, so that was awesome. After arriving at Great Basin National Park, we went on a guided tour of the Lehman Caves, which is one of the key attractions in Great Basin National Park. The caves continue for 2 miles. Native Americans knew of the caves long before local rancher and miner Absalom Lehman began exploring it in 1885. Great Basin National Park lets you use their snowshoes for free. After we went on the cave tour, we checked them out. We're going hiking. Now we are going to find our campground. The Lower Lehman Campground is a self-service, first-come, first-served campground during the winter, and we didn't see anyone else there, so we had many options to pick from. We found this perfect-looking campground where we spent the night. The next morning, we snowshoed again, starting from our campground at the Lower Lehman Campground, continuing to the Upper Lehman Campground, and up the Lehman Creek Trail. We soaked up the sunshine and beautiful views with the whole trail to ourselves. After exploring Great Basin National Park, we decided to head east to Utah to do some more skiing. Thank you for joining us on our adventures. We'll see you in the next video.